let me bring those mics up and say hello, everyone. Welcome to another Studio Mega Let's Play stream thing. And I'm going to launch right into the title card of Okami HD. Never mind that there's a lot of Okami HDs. This is specifically the PS4 version of Okami HD, but played on a PS5. You can also get it on the Switch. And probably play it with your Switch 2. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we do this intro again anyway, so we jump straight to the title card. But yes, hello. HD. We are Okamius. I am Omega, over there's Lucky. I'll be in the driver's seat.
Yay!
I have put... Oh, it's going to do the sizzle reel. You can look at this chat for a second while I do a quick intro. You'll notice in the thumbnail that I have placed Lucky as Ishun, the bug.
I'm
who
small.
rides with you. And yes, if you look close, I did hide a tiny terabit on Ishin. He is extremely small, though, because I had to shrink that image down to fit within the file size allowed by YouTube. But we're going to start Okami HD. We're going to get to it. And since there is a little bit of an intro...
Wait, that's
read
right.
the
We can
artist.
ease in a drop with fucking Okami.
You can do a lot of things in Okami. But we're going to start, because it's going to have a little intro to play.
No, it's gonna be great. I've played Okami. Like, I think I've beaten Okami like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
this is a...
There he is, Hideki Kami, did the story. No, I've literally owned this game like 3 or 4 times and beaten it repeatedly.
It's a good-ass game. Like... God, I don't know if I would put this in like top 10 PS2 games, but it's pretty fucking close up there.
I mean, the PS2 is a once-in-a-generation... I know it's funny to say about a console generation, but it feels like a once-in-a-generation, you know, console. It
Yeah.
is immensely good. There are so many excellent foundational games. But if you're talking about, like, action-adventure games, like, Okami is one of the GOATs of the PS2.
Yeah.
The village of Kamiki and its beautiful and proud cherry blossoms. Every tree is honored as a god. Oh, dark secrets. What could they be, chat? Huh!
Dragons!
Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. It's been a little bit since I've played Okami. Like, it's been a few years. The HD, came out last gen. But, like, there's so many classic, foundational video game tricks. Like, the red text right there. The appetite of Orochi.
Oh!
Young maiden was offered as sacrifice at the annual festival. I'm not going to read all the dialogue, by the way, chat, because everybody comes with little scratchy sounds. Let's see. Next is Eyes of Tree Trunks. Blood Red Eyes. Yeah. Curse anyone who gazes into them.
Shiranui. Dog.
Shiranui.
That baby
wolf.
face Wonka.
Coat as white as snow. Watchful, right? Yes, everybody assumes the dog works for Orochi.
The schmuck. That schmuck right there.
The warrior, Nagi. Attempted many times. Swift movements. What kind of moves? What kind of moves am I gonna do?
Press circle to dodge. Is it press circle to dodge? Just all around him.
I think dodge is one of the triggers. You gotta learn that one, so we'll figure it out soon. The white-plumed arrow.
The most beautiful maiden. Oh, my chicken's done. I'll be right back.
He's gonna go check out his food, chat. Right. Nagi went to the cave. The Moon Cave. Shh, shh, don't ask questions about the arrow. Do you see this guy? He's bigger than a mountain. Let's see how much grace there was. You know, the illustration gives this one a little bit away, chat. We're still back at Nagi's, you know, on his knees, gasping for air. The white wolf before Orochi.
Surprise! Stop. And then he went, hey, it's that dog. No, like Okami was like really foundational for me as a kid, because if you don't know, while this is a very good game, it actually tells a lot of traditional Japanese folk tales and legends in it. Usually condensed down for, you know, easy gameplay and stuff, but like, you know, this Legend of Orochi, almost word for word, almost.
Yeah, and obviously, if you don't know, chat, because the names are pretty normal, but Nagi and Nami are supposed to be references to Izanagi, Izanami. Huh. The tree. Which you can actually do in-game.
I think if you do it under an enemy, it does damage them.
Yeah, it like throws them. I don't know if it actually blocks attacks, but there's a few cases where you can or need to do it. No, covered in gashes. Dyed crimson.
Oh.
He's got 8 times the stamina.
No, but I am excited to get through this again because, like I said, we did have the tease that Hideki Kamiya wants to work on an Okami sequel. I do not know actually where there are on that, though. I'm going to be real. You haven't heard anything.
I believe obviously the announcement was pretty early in the process, because I think that was basically Kamiya being like, hey, I have once again formed a new studio, and we've approached Capcom, because Capcom, you know, published the original game, to get the rights, so we're going to work on an Okami 2. But I think that was, you know, a start of development announcement, not a, you know, this project is well in hand announcement. Yes, we.
No, so unfortunately, it kind of has Moon. So unfortunately, it kind of has the same vibe as Elder Scrolls 6. We showed some land, we showed some things, we put a title there. That's all we got. Bye. And I'm just like,
And yes, there was a DS sequel, Okami Den, which is supposed to be a proper sequel. We'll see if they reference it in Okami 2. But it was kind of a, not quite a baby's spin-off, but it was kind of, a next generation type game, Okami Den.
No, I won't say that Okami ends on a cliffhanger per se. It does, leave some things open.
It has a little bit of a the adventure continues type ending.
Yeah.
Well, his strength leaps.
Decapitation!
The curse was lifted. The sun came back.
They all rejoiced. Yay.
What a suspiciously higher detailed statue. But you did the right thing. A weird magic wolf saves your village and dies. You build a statue.
There's actually quite a few local legends of dogs being, faithful companions and protectors to villages and whatnot. Or just really loved by an old couple.
Inside the mountain cave. Listen, dogs are all-timers. You feed a dog a little thing, and the dog will be like, hey, free food. Not the end of the story. 100 years pass. Yes, Hachiko's a very famous one. The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Uh-oh.
My dude, why'd you think this was a good idea?
You removed the sword that should not be removed.
Why'd you do this? And then immediately ran away. Couldn't even put the sword back.
Energy. I wish darkness unto the world. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
It's like, I wish for a chicken McRib.
Very well. Fucking disappears into the sky like Shenron. Oh boy, better skedaddle. Oh, okay. I was gonna say a joke about Orochi's neck being long. I forgot in this cutscene his mountain body fucking is moving. Okay. Terrible curse. Our story begins. Some weather, huh?
What a peach, am I right?
I don't know, an ancient prophecy of doom? Divine Land, the broken, polluted world. Yeah. Dog mode. Activate. Oh, and if anybody still doesn't get this pun, Okami can mean phonetically both great god and also is the word for wolf.
Japanese love wordplay.
Yeah. The evil demon. Sleepy. Saki just kind of rolls with it.
Fuck it. We are very exposition heavy, I'm realizing, but this is the PS2 era.
Yeah. And you know, you needed to build everything in. To banish the darkness. Oh, she's ticklish. He's a wandering artist. Ishu. Ow.
Just throws it.
Bonk. Yes. He turns red when he gets angry.
It's very useful, actually.
Now, so obviously, you know, this is very expositional, chat. But it's been a while since this game. Oh, his prize sword. Denkomaru! Oh. Always a bigger fish. Alright, we're in Kamiki Village. What I was saying was... because there's a side conversation going on. This section is exposition heavy, but I think it's important because obviously you get to see a lot of the aesthetics we got going on here. Big backgrounds, big-ass tree. We also include, you know, a lot of early stuff like your awesome power. But lots of, like, leitmotifs, like, you know, Ishin's theme being used over and over again. Seeing some graphic elements. Some kind of special power.
Special power.
This definitely, I feel like, is a little clunky, because, like, we can't even leave. Actually, no. Yeah, we can't leave. So, you gotta go in the glowing cave.
Space!
You know, the tutorial zone. Right, sitting around. I want to change point of view.
God.
Okay, alright. That is inverted, so hold on. Options, a different button. Can I not access
I just want
options mid? Well, shit, gang. I don't know if I can. There we go. Other side. Camera controls. Okay. Yes, let's try. Okay, there we go. That's more natural. And it kind of like instinctively pops down. But the game is beautiful.
It is, but I'm definitely feeling its age.
Yeah, obviously, like
I'm not one to usually talk about like screen tear and all that stuff, but things are a little. Oh, I don't want to put this.
The game was heavily stylized to be on the PS2, and while with the HD, obviously it's, you know, now it's widescreen and spread out, it's also still kind of, you know, showing its remarks. Maybe I should check if there's something about, like, he doesn't teach about origin mirrors, though, save points. I also, they advise you about multiple save states. I don't think I ever needed multiple saves in this game. Like,
no, I don't think you're ever really.
I'll save it at the back. I have a very complete save file, so we'll go to 30.
Yep.
But I don't actually think there are any, like, major you could get lost moments But let me check my options here. Let's see, what does it say about original settings? Oh, okay, aspect ratio. Oh, okay, so there are loading screen mini games that we can have on or off. Because of load times, we can leave them off.
Personally, I've always liked. Well, I guess yeah, it is, but no, that was something that I always really liked about the original PS2 one. That during the loading screen, you could play a little rhythm mini game, and if you got it right, you got Demon Fangs.
Okay, let me try.
Which-
Okay. I did light filter. It still seems a little motion blurry to me, but we'll get over it.
What we hear here, advising senseless destruction. I'm for it.
All right, square to smack. We got some money. Yen.
Some yen. Let's ignore the fact that back then Japan wasn't using yen, but it's whatever.
Yeah, you know, it's like we said, it's a pastiche. It's a stylistic collection. It's not meant to be literal.
I know.
I will say, like, obviously, I really like this game a lot, and a lot of its stuff is very impactful. I definitely do kind of see where, like, yeah, you can tell it's an older game. Obviously, like, lots of, oh man, big ups, big uppies. And you can wall jump already. You can't double jump yet, but you can wall jump.
I do love the stylistic choice of just having, you know, flowers and, like, when you jump off the wall, just more with grass when you fucking...
Yeah, and when you get up to sprint, like, you get a whole trail of flowers and stuff.
No, it's
I was
amazing.
going to teach you about wall jumping. But, like, yeah, press X, yeah, no, all right, that stuff. Press it firmly, so it is pressure sensitive. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff here that we got to teach you. I like that we are growing our relationship with Ishun. Like, it's very important to the game. But, like, he really doesn't have to stop the game and tell you, like, good job, you wall jumped. Like, yeah, I know I wall jumped, buddy. I made it up here.
Money! No,
But, you know,
like...
we got to build a little conversation, but definitely we can do more. Oh, holy bone, S.
Bone!
Favorite snack for you,
Yay!
solar energy.
Actually, people are talking in the chat. I should probably get in there so I can see what's going on.
Learning to play the game, yeah.
Lucky's right now looking at Death Watch stuff and trying to figure out stuff.
I'm trying not to think about that too hard. Because I gotta drive this game. Ah, here we go, okay. Made some magic. The bridge is out over this mysterious sea of fog. Mind if I call you Amy? No, you're a great wolf. And
I'm
they're sacred.
curious
They
if
got
in
little
English,
things.
it was like Amchan or something.
Yeah, would it be like, because it's Amaterasu, maybe like Amachan,
Probably Amachan, yeah.
just first syllable.
Well, first two syllables.
13 brush gods, a powerful deity. Power were split. Gods dwell. How could anyone master all 13? Thank you, Ishun.
River of the Heavens. Oh, we are in space.
Okay. No, some people can do the brush techniques, but, like, Ishun is talking about, like, it was a huge pain in the ass for him to master one. He can't possibly imagine anybody doing all 13. Spoilers, we're going to do all 13.
And then some. Hmm.
There's one missing.
Boop. You missed.
Press R1 to hold on the brush and then square to draw. Yeah, he's talking about practicing it, but he doesn't have the juice. But we got the juice.
Yay! One of my favorite things is even outside of this, if you like do little dots in fucking the normal night sky, it'll just be falling stars, and I'm like, that's rad.
I think it's a side quest. You make a star shoot. But yes, this is our first introduction to the brush gods. This is Yomigami, the dragon, because they're based off the 13 zodiac signs. Each one of them has a very slightly different variation of this theme.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, did we just lose? We just lost it? Excuse?
Hello? OBS, why are you red? What's going on?
Hang on.
It's just not broadcasting for some reason.
All right, looks like we're
Oh,
getting
there
it
it is.
back.
It's very crunchy. Yeah, no shit about not getting enough video. I don't know why that was. Okay, green light. We chugged a lot of frames for some reason.
The dragon broke the capture. Yes, this is correct. Dragon, too powerful.
All right, well, let's hope it picks up gas. We need, like, minimize Discord.
Oh god, it just reminds me. I was actually doing a lot of yard work today. Like, you know, spent 2 hours, you know, weed whacking and fucking. I was catching up on the Olympian Trials, book 2, and what is he calling the series now? I can't remember.
Cinder Spires.
Cinder Spires. And I finally got to the part with Captain, what was it, Kivia? I was like, oh my god, I need a woman like this in my life. Jesus fucking Christ. How dare you, Jim Butcher? How dare you?
Alright, the 13 brush gods have been scattered.
It started with a K, though. Captain of the Storm Maiden. But no, just thinking about this dragon, just talked about, like, you know, they were talking about, like, the dragon skin cloak and how it can shrug off shit. Like, yeah, dragons are rad. Like, it's just chicks. Ignore him! You know, I'll roll on my personal demeanor. Why not? Yeah.
Some of the brush gods talk a lot, some of them don't. That was Yomigami. So you have the power of rejuvenation? Can you do it to do the thing? Who knows? Let me smash some pots.
Break pottery.
All right,
All right,
dang.
so
Let's
we're
try
gonna-
our first. Oh, wait, nope. Hold on. Even though we just read this, I wonder if in testing gamers were stupid.
Honestly, generally, yes. Gamers are stupid.
Like, this is extremely, like, redundant and handholdy, but the later game is, you know, a big, like, not what we think of now as, like, an open-world adventure, but... Oh, no, wrong side.
It's
This
open.
side.
Oh, I
But
like the term open field.
Yes, it is an open field game where there are, like, big open zones, and luckily we don't need to be very specific with this. We can be a little sloppy with the River of the Heavens. River of Stardust. So maybe we're, like, you know, very narrow to keep you on track in the tutorial, and then, you know, we give you more juice. Oh, you can see our ink pots now. You can also speed swim by spamming X. And then we have this, which will be... Oh, no, it's the Astral Patch. Okay. I thought it was going to be tips on doing my... whatchamacallits. All right, so now we have a reason to gather food. You consume apple. Oh, sour apple. Yukatsu
Peach!
Juicy and
reminds me of
fragrant peach.
Reminds me of Sakia for some odd reason.
Orange. Sharp citrus
Orange.
taste.
Pretty good.
Now, luckily, the game is smart and only plays you those messages once, but expect us to probably stop and read those more. Just because, you know, it's been a while since I've read them and being like, oh, yeah, what do they have to say about food? You know, as a kid, I just breezed through it, I'm sure. Now we're speed sprinting. I can smash that horse later.
Yes, love, that's the actual joke. They gave her a bountiful peach on her chest and on her butt, on her ass, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we should be able to see that depending on how far we get. I don't remember when exactly we restore Konohana Sakuya. Most of the characters in these games have, whatchamacallit, shortened names. The Cave of Nagi. Nagi is enshrined here. He did the thing 100 years ago with the help of our man. Huh. Chat, you will have to stop me if I'm going through some of the text boxes too fast, but right now a lot of this is hitting us with the same stuff. Start like up here. A little sloppy at the end, but we made it work. We restored it. It does, it is always very interesting that the first power the game gives you, not technically because you start with Sunrise, but we don't actually, you know, use it for a little bit. But the first power it teaches you to use is Rejuvenation to restore broken things. And then the second one it's going to teach us is going to be... Oops, missed my keys there. The sensitivity on the sticks is a little PS2 school. But... Rat! Oh shit, a rat!
A rat with a sword! Tachigami, sword of... god of swords.
Yeah.
Actually, if you Yomigami, I think that would be technically be god of underworld.
Depends on what the character they use is.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Because Ishin described him as the god of rejuvenation, but I don't know if you can fit that in a single character. Do insist. At your service. Make good use of this sword. It defeats evil.
It cut real good. Sliced icon with it.
Oh, we're going to do a lot of things, because guess what? The second power we earn is gonna be called Power Slash.
This move is like This move is like bread and butter for a lot of things.
Yeah, your two fundamental powers in this video game are cut things, fix things. Not in that order. And then we'll get our,
we get a lot of
third free power.
We get a lot of other powers, but I think, you know, using Power Slash is like something I do a lot. I did a lot in combat just anyway.
Oh, Ishin has never seen the technique, so draw a single line. Like that. He has to ask himself. He's like, hey, Oh, he's being respectful. He's using the proper names. All 13 techniques.
All 13.
Right. Okay, so I'll tag along. Lucky you. Amaterasu instantly tries to ditch him.
I rolled a 5, so that is tack turns. The Space Marine is brooding individual, little given to conversation. Okay, so I probably won't talk as much. That's fine, though.
Kind of works. Right. This gate's in my way. I wonder what I'll do.
Violence!
Get the fuck out of my way. And I always love to do this, so we're going to stand at the top here. Get a load of this, chat. Bam.
Well, it gets us food.
Yes, delicious fruit trees. All right. Oh no!
Rejoice in the glory of combat.
Draw first, ask questions here. Hey, did you know you have a weapon on your back?
What? How'd that get there?
Once you come off guard,
Just look at them butt up.
Easy prey. Yeah, no, the imps in this game are very funny. It calls back to very classic ideas of like simple Japanese comedy, I think, like slapstick, but it really works. They're basically baboons, and then now that they're black and white, power slash, you're dead.
Ink bottle.
Here's one of our ink pots. Yo! Can you tell some of these guys
Kill
worked on
demons,
Devil May
get
Cry?
money. No, it's true.
Anything over here? Well, you know, we can smash some stuff.
Did it get the pot behind it? It did. Okay.
Yeah. No, power slash is real good. You could anything that's like in the line. Like I think. Hold on. Let me see if I can. There's a wall behind me, but I'm gonna try and fix the camera. So I think we can get all 3 of those trees. Maybe all 4? No. Okay. Didn't catch that far away one. But you can get a lot of trees treed. Oh, actually, I should point out. Oh, I made a little flower. Oh, actually, hold on. There's a night sky, so we can do, yeah. Make a little star and it shoots. You sprint back. My enemies.
Slash.
Both? Nice. We got a Chinese cabbage. Simple, but tasty.
Make money. Make money.
Whee! And now we gotta swim back. Oh, hold on. There's a new food in that. Regular cabbage. Thick and fibrous. Notice how it doesn't say how the cabbage tastes, gang. Oh. Oh, ooh. My camera turned around. Okay, zoom out. We cut the fruit. Another super iconic aspect of Okami is all these purifying scenes.
No, I love them.
The village has been restored. Suck, you came through big time. But, Ishin, what did you think she was doing? She's the fucking kami of the sacred tree.
Bruh.
What do you mean if you know what I mean? You just said it straight up. You're a tiny little man. The village could still be in danger. Let's go see. All right, so it's notice everybody, it's all spooky and mystical, and there's a cave here, and then let me leave the Tori gate.
Yeah, go a little bit further than that.
That's right, we're still spooky. I mean, actually, we might still be in spook time.
No, we're in spook time. We have to actually save the village because I think everyone is. Yeah, everyone's.
Yeah,
stoned.
everyone's a Jesus statue right now. All right, wrong button. There we go. Circle, examine. Okay, Ishin. Let's see, is there anybody up on the sky view up here? There's a tree, but we can't do anything about that yet. Hello, anybody up here? No, but we do get a different cutscene for looking around. What is this, Star Wars? Huh? Can we just... No, we can't hop these railings.
Can't jump these railings.
But I can jump that one, because that's over the ground here. And look at all these big old cherry blossom trees. All these sacred trees. Huh. Alright, find somebody with a pulse. Here. It's another great touch. I love that we changed the backdrop. Let's see. Anybody home? No, he is also a statue. Oop.
He's just sleeping underground.
We'll worry about that later. I meant to examine more, but Amaterasu can't actually climb ladders, so I just stood near a ladder. This guy is blocked off. Okay.
I don't remember what to do here, so...
Yeah, it's funny how, like, we were just talking about how handholdy the front half of the game is, and then I remember this as a kid also kind of confused me a little. Let's see. Is it in one of the houses? Let's see. Who's... Whoop.
Yeah.
No, don't auto-jump. I'm trying to read. Whose house is this?
Sure we do.
Okay.
Check the village chief.
Yeah, I think that's Mr. Orange. Whoop.
I think you can slice those.
Oh yeah, you absolutely can. I think they're full of... Sorry, my line needs to be straighter.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Not that one, but let's try cutting that. Cut his doors down. Let's make sure we're getting right on there. No. Weird.
Maybe later.
Maybe later, yeah. Ishin seems to be limiting us a little. Okay, so didn't see anybody there. That's a statue. Let's see. There's a little bit of a run behind the waterfall. Anybody hiding back there? No. Let's see. He said find somebody with a pulse.
Maybe it was someone higher up? I don't think it's in... Maybe it's not...
Well, if nothing else, we can go back to the tree, maybe. Maybe Saki will say something.
Yeah, I think we have to go back.
We've definitely got several cutscenes about things being weird, so let's go check back in the tree. And if that's not it, we'll keep looking around.
not here.
Okay. There's a bark button.
Hello. The bark button is important.
Okay. Let's see.
How else are you gonna let people know that you're a wolf?
Okay. So it just says they've turned to stone. Well, you know, we don't got thumbs.
But we actually haven't found Mr. Orange, by the way. I do want to note that.
Yeah, he is the village elder. My problem is, where the flip would he be? He's outside. Not like here. He wasn't at the viewing station, I don't think. Let's see. Nagi's a statue. Is that Kushi in the... Yeah, she's in her rice fields. Oh, now he's telling us to go to high ground. Okay, I think we just need to look at enough villagers.
We probably have to investigate everybody. Yeah, okay.
We have to look at enough villagers so that Isshun, who is not the smart one of the team, despite him being, you know, a person, and then Amaterasu being a dog, we had to look at enough people that Isshun had to think about it, and then we got to go back up to the deck, even though we can come up to the deck without doing that. Ah, here we go. Okay. Is it a curse? If only the sun were out. So yes, telling us that technically we've always been able to do this. Yeah? You've had the sunrise technique from the start. Flowing brush is like the music from the heavens.
Sorry, I just saw your tweet about the guy talking about how some people, the Redditors, mistake the Salamander 40k separate for imposed Salamander. Everyone's just all like, a worthy battle, brother.
Vulcan would like this creature. There he is.
There he is. He got some orange moves. Check that shit out.
The village of Mr. Orange has some real moves, too.
Oh, no, we're going to see it. It's going to be great. So, let's see.
Couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui? No, that wouldn't happen. It was like 100 years ago. God, look how fucking stooped he is.
I'm a dog.
I am a perfectly normal wolf. Hey.
I'm gonna fight you for that shit.
Well, listen, Mr. Orange, you live in Kamiki Village, okay? You should know better than to shit talk a weird white wolf that shows up. But wait. Because there's a lot of slapstick in Okami, gang.
No,
Again,
it's
their proper intro.
There's a lot of humor in Okami, and I love it.
Is this chill? Plaguing these lands. It is. Yeet! Complete with reunite him with the orange. I think we're gonna get the third guy.
It's, you know, spiritual sense and whatnot. It's why Mr. Orange can't see, you know, Amaterasu's, you know, divine markings and, you know, flaming disc.
Yeah, most humans do not have the ability to perceive the divine. Which includes, yes, the spooky guys. They're just kind of manifesting as, you know, curses and whatnot. Words of divine praise. Yeah, Aishin's explaining it. Gods have grown so weak, most people can't see them. Alright, now we can walk around the village.
Woo! Feedback. Seeds!
This is important. Animals cannot resist them. Could give it to animals. We'll save that for later. Something good might come of using it.
It's a secret tool we need for later.
I'm gonna check items you obtained. Yeah, open the fan menu. So let's look at the fan menu. We have a list of our tools, our consumables, our equipment. We don't have much.
Yeah.
There's our stuff. We have our leveling menu. You can see we can turn praise. Also, love how this works. Even if you don't have enough, you can fill it up. Very tactile. Our list of brush techniques, and we can check what they do. So we've got Sunrise, which is Amaterasu's power.
Yep.
Rejuvenation, Power Slash. And then we've got a bunch more
so
slots.
many.
Our logbook, which will eventually have stuff we need there, including the journal, so you can recheck events. The travel guide's just full of, tips and tricks. But all of it has, the art style. Oh, wow, sorry. That's 17 long. I won't skim through all that. And then we have the Bestiary Scroll, which shows our guys. The Green Imp. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Causing outbreaks of disease, troublemakers. They portrayed as flautists. And you can close it, and you can scroll the Bestiary Scroll.
No, I love it.
Oh, look at these little guys. Like, this game definitely... And thank God we have a map. No mini-map, but we have a map. That's good. It's a good map. Oh, yeah, it's our first time Spirit Globe's getting HP back, just in case. But no, like, so much of this game, like, I already liked Japanese culture stuff, but this definitely at a very formative, early age when I was getting into pop culture was like, oh yeah, this is really cool. Can I dig yet? Yes. Oh, hold on. I'm not lined up, though. It's originally a PS2 game, so we gotta be a little finicky, but look at it. Dug it up.
Horse.
Smash. Oh, I didn't have anything in there. Oh, hold on. We're gonna do our first move. We gotta approach these guys carefully. What up, my brothers?
Feed. Bird. Bird feed.
Yeah, the first time we do this, it's not skippable, but later you can fast forward a little. But still, just enjoy the magical moment.
I think we do actually have to go on, otherwise it's just going to go forever.
No, there we go. I gotta press it. There it is. It did not start by giving me the tooltip. Later, I think it'll show.
Oh, praise!
Yeah. And now these little birds
They
have
love
hearts.
you.
They still jump away if you sprint up, but who wouldn't? So, we're introduced to the second batch of birds. Oh, hold on.
Bonk.
Traveler's Charm. Increases our godhood by 1 level.
Headbutt him?
Whoa. Nah. I just that for a little bit. He's fine. He senses it. Yes, Komuso, the wandering monk with the bowl on his head and the basket, actually has that. So he can sense these guys are approaching. Also, when they're purified, they turn into flowers. I love it.
You money!
All right, what did you think about that? For exactly 10 seconds, you fight well. I have chosen the path of the Buddha. And then we get a little praise. Because we showed him how
Good job, dog.
rad we are. Alrighty. Kamiki Village, gang. No, they do not become oranges. But there's the Mushimama. Listen, the imps are just pranksters, okay? You know, we gotta purify them. They are the enemies of humanity, but also they've got cash. Oh. She lets us know how to dig holes. Hello, dog friend. This will be important for later. Oh, shit. Call me a weak dog? Oh! Hey, I didn't realize this was real time. Hayabusa ran right up to us. He followed us. Dig 9 turnips in a row. I'm chasing around trying to slug him. There's 10 turnips in the field. And I do love this. There's a little blip. Oh, you think you can do it? Alright, okay. Well, gang, we don't need to find out about the curse about these lands. I have to impress a small child. Also, I get to eat these turnips.
No.
Tuber with crispy texture. Oh, little distance.
If you power slash her, you'll stun her for a little bit.
It's true. And then she gets, like, confused. I gotta be careful because it's a complete reset. Where do they keep my holes? Now, you do want to be careful because we only have 3 ink pots, so...
They do refill over time, though.
Yes. But if you use all 3, you temporarily are locked out of casting powers until you get a full free reset. I do love you can change the camera angle while on the brush, so I can look back and do that.
That's 7. 3 more.
That's 9. Sorry. I'm trying to like do a cool camera move here, but we'll just. Oh shit!
Are you serious?
Got me while we were doing the special animation. Damn. Okay. Well, now I definitely got to.
Damn. Damn. That was bullshit.
Yeah, I forgot that I gotta grab it, but that's also a little bullshitty. All right, let's. I'll remember to stun her farther away from me on the last turnip.
Turnip.
We can also play a little bit of the keep away game because it saves my progress of digging. Oh, she got a mean swing though.
Yes, you do.
Luckily, we get to... help if you would dig the proper turnip. But luckily, we are filling our astral pouch, at least. A little bit. Hold on. Camera turning radius is a little slow, but I gotta remember to actually eat them. So this is our mini-game music, so expect to hear this a lot.
We do have quite a few of mini games.
You missed, lady. Okay, and then let's... Dig more. Whew. Yeah, she's gonna chase our ass down. Child, take this lucky radish. This lucky turnip.
Oddly shaped turnip.
Also, no, this was the 2000s, but yeah, it's just one of those things of, like, because there's not, like, a separate, you know, cutscene, it's like, no, she can still slap you. We've dug up all 10 turnips. There you go. And oh, I see a chest up there, but now we need 50 for our first. Which I'm going to review with you, gang, will probably be in ink. Like, obviously getting extra Astro Pouches is pretty good, and a few other things, but... Oh, man. Miss Orange. Mrs. Orange, what's the problem? Much more respectful than your husband. Ma'am? Laundry. Her drying bowl! What shall we do? Gonna cheat because I know already. Magic.
Bam!
Drying bowl? Where did it come from? And then she's still a little disappointed though. What's the problem? The sun's so far away. You can tell usually when you need to do something sky related when the game makes sure to put the sky in the shot like that. Ooh, come back tonight for cherry cakes. Delicious. Alright. Let's see. Actually, I saw this was broken earlier. Can we fix Miss Cushy's water wheel? Yes.
Yeah, no, it's part of the thing you need. If you would talk to her, you would have,
Yeah, I was just wondering, can we fix it without even speaking to her? And yes. This is one of those games where you can occasionally sequence break, so. The mill's been mended. Now she can go polish rice. Slowly saunter out of frame.
now you cut
can
the rice.
also, power slash the rice, which magically turns into rice balls, but that's okay. Also, rice wrapped in seaweed fills the Astro Pouch a little bit, and then we can also get big bales of rice. Fast much strong fills Astral Pouch. Delicious.
I don't know how much you would like Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, but that is a very fun game if you just want to, make rice.
I'll keep it in mind. I've heard of it before. I think you've even played it on the channel.
I think I played a little bit on the channel.
Yeah, just doing some old chillin' streams. I think Kushi's the only villager who's, like, automatically nice to you. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
yeah,
everybody...
now that I've seen...
Good.
Oh, no, I was just saying, now I see what they mean by the mill. She's using the mill to actually, yes, polish rice, to basically smash it and, get the husks off of it.
Yeah. She's got a big smasher. What I was going to say is everybody pay attention to, because everybody has very minimal character designs. You're usually not drawn with a mouth and basically no nose drawn on, though you can see it's on her face. Pay attention to what everybody's headgear is. Kushi has bales of rice.
She also has rice on her kimono.
Yes. So I'll give you a hand.
But it's funny you were mentioning Amy and Majora's Mask, because I was actually thinking about it. We should, like, at some point play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like, we did Skyward
Sword for sure. Did we do Link's Awakening?
I don't think so.
We've done a couple of Zeldas, but not a lot of them. I wouldn't mind.
I probably have to do it on the Switch, because I have the...
Sorry, I spooked her. Okay. Free food. Yes, excuse me. Give me this.
Yoink. Because... Actually, I'm trying to remember I know we played Skyward Sword.
I feel like there was a second one.
Did we
also,
play,
yes,
like,
Win...
Yeah,
Did we
Kusanagi
do
Hime.
Wind Waker HD?
I don't
feel
think
like
we did.
didn't. because that's a baller game. Because I think for Wind Waker and for Twilight Princess, we were really hoping for a native Switch port.
Yeah. Ow, ooh,
which is still
my
not
neck
happening.
Just popped. Fuck.
Careful.
Yep, careful. We...
Just save for a second, chat, while I'm looking at our channel.
Did we play any fucking Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom on stream? I know we didn't, like, beat it, because that is a game where you just literally spend hours wandering.
Show all. Title contains Zelda live. I think it's just Skyward Sword. Yeah.
Weird.
Damn.
That is weird.
Well, we definitely made plans for more, but I guess we never got around to it. Okami will put us in the Zelda mood. It is frequently described as the game that is, like, the best Legend of Zelda game that is not actually a Legend of Zelda game, because it is clearly cut from the same cloth. And, like, I'll say this, especially, you know, I'll probably comment on it again if we actually get around to some Zelda games anytime soon. But Zelda games are clearly inspired by, like, the kind of, like, pop spirituality of Japan. Eiji Aonuma often, you know, described that he wanted to invoke the feeling playing Legend of Zelda of the feeling he had, you know, being a kid and, like, wandering through the woods, you know, finding, like, an old cave somewhere, picking up a cool stick kind of a thing. So, like, it's deeply ingrained in that, but obviously the aesthetics are very Western fantasy, whereas Okami is so specifically Japanese. But yeah, we can throw up some some Zeldas in there.
Majora Mask has a special spot part of my heart, because that was, as much as, like, I loved, like, because I had, like, A Link to the Past as a kid. And I played a lot of that, but I never beat it because, look, it was bad at horror games. It wasn't until I got an N64 and got Majora's Mask that I actually beat a game, and I started beating other games that I didn't actually beat Ocarina of Time until it came out on the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
But I did play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on GameCube though, and beat them.
Yeah.
Then.
I played those on the Wii. So, like, technically... Actually, wait, no. The Wii's not HDMI, so yeah, I cannot stream that. I have a Wii that works, and I have my copy of Twilight Princess still, but I need a different cable, because they weren't HDMI yet, that's right.
No, I got a GameCube and I got a Wii, but...
You'd have to figure out the component cables for the capture. The Switch, obviously, is just, like... Honestly, we've said it before, I think, but the Switch is technically better for streaming on a capture card than even the PlayStation is, because you don't have to turn off HDCP. It just
does it, yeah.
Nope.
Also, yes, it was totally... It was...
Gotta go all the way back and get it.
Jesus!
You can't swim with the sake. That's okay. It's gonna be magically back at Kushi. I think we have to bring it to Mr. Orange.
Yes, because he is.
If we don't bring it to Susanoo, we gotta bring it back to Mr. Orange. He's gotta get juiced up.
We'll talk to her. What did she say? Because she's gonna pet you?
Bring Sakers my whole life. Remember the legend forever. Sorry. You freak people out when you do sick wolf jumps.
I mean, if you saw a wolf jump like 10 feet in the air, I'd freak a little too.
Yeah, no. It's obviously spooky. Is that a... Okay, no, it's just a shrub. All right, now. Actually, let's see. Let's try and leave the village also. Because I forgot we didn't look at that yet. Because that might also be a trigger. Who put this big rock here?
It's a big rock.
No, he still basically says the same thing as when everything was cursed. Yeah, so definitely we got to go talk to Mr. Orange. You know, we've done our batch of good deeds, and one bad deed. Oh, hold on. There's a watermelon outside Kushi's house, and we can eat it. Sweet and juicy, fruity treat.
I love a fruity treat.
Watermelon's a pretty decent treat to just raw dog. Slice it, bite it.
I'm much more of a cantaloupe and honeydew kind of guy, but watermelon's okay.
Now, I did not get a good look if he was at the viewing deck, but I think he's at the viewing deck.
He's totally at the viewing deck, because that's where he's going to do the thing.
Because he's not unconscious in the road anymore. There he is, yeah.
He's going to be a little mad.
You know, we did throw him around. Unruly white wolf!
I respect animals and their customs.
Yeah. Alright, me typing a note. Still full of vim and vigor. Okay. Sorry, that's like, I had to put a note, and then Loth says, I'm well aware. I'm like, okay, all right. So long as we're making conscious choices. Black Templars don't like psychic powers.
Are we rolling for characteristics? I forget.
No, I said use the point method. The game says, which is you start at 30 and have 100 points to distribute. The game says that technically means your total stats are a little below average, but I also know this group, and some of us are not going to be okay if you roll like a 51 for a stat. Hello again. The tree is Konohana, guardian deity. Withered. Dreadful dream, giant monster, small village.
Oh, you can add no more than 20 to one characteristic. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm adding 20 to fucking ballistic skill, agility, and perception. Fucking stop me.
No, that would be the ones to pick. Okay, well, let's go check in with Sakuya. I may have done this quest for the sake, like, way too early, but, you know. There's nothing wrong with me holding it in my mouth this entire time. Surely that won't do anything for it. Oh, that's right, these people are here. I will be smart. I will dodge them. Camille. Which I assume is a reference to the flower camellias?
Probably.
No, she's Camellia. Okay, so their name is both. Probably they're both Camellia's puns. She's Camille, and the other one's Camellia with 2 L's. By the way, I do like these two characters. We'll see them a lot. They have a little journey. The younger sister can see Amaterasu's markings, and even older sister is like, "Oh, you look just like the statue. Did the statue come to life?" Haha, that would be silly. Anyway, let's check in. Anything going on here? No. Okay. It is very funny how I was like, "Oh man, the tutorial of Okami is way more handholdy than I remember," and then we leave the literal tutorial cave, and it's like really open-ended investigation shit. Like, boy, howdy, don't I look silly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mushimama, you have any thoughts?
Oh lord, she's talking about a thumping.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I do think you have to take the sake to Susanoo. Maybe like headbutt him or something.
Yeah, I did headbutt him before. Maybe I'll power slash him. Maybe that'll wake his ass up. But we'll check on him before it becomes nighttime. Because we did speak to Mr. Orange again. That was a new trigger. Oh, he's still sleepy. Damn.
He slept through getting cut in two.
He's a tough sleeper.
Check
I'm
the
pretty
village exit, I guess? Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Amaterasu...
Look at his secret shine.
Yeah. Lots and lots of those little details. But I'm pretty sure Amaterasu holds back power slashing people, or power slash just doesn't work on things that aren't evil creatures the same way. Like, it clearly stuns them. Okay, let me see. You got anything to say? Oh, no, I'm checking it out. Can I talk to this guy? Get a little closer. Listen, there we go. Here we go. Okay, we have to actually talk to him.
Mm.
Because this guy's here. Bum, bum, bum.
Rude!
All right. He guards, but his colors are gone. Cut the strings. And he becomes double vulnerable. Defeated.
Okay, we get unnatural strength and unnatural toughness, but the strength bonus was only added after we calculated? Ooh, look at that. Plus 30, baby.
Ooh, that's a big one to get us started. Hey, we can get an ink pot now. Divine attributes can be enhanced. Oh, okay. He's going to tutorial it. I do like that he says we can use it to enhance whatever we want. All right, let's get 4 ink pots.
Ink pots!
Because that's very important, inking more. Hard to notice. There's a small enhancement. Lighten up. Better check in on that dude. Light as a feather. He's got a yen coin dangling from his hat.
That's a Koban, technically.
Yeah, actually, it is. Yeah, it is specifically a Koban coin, like one might find under a delicious, juicy steak. That's a different Stream Series callback. Oh, he's telling us about Susanoo, so maybe we can wake him up now. Mulder wasn't here before. Hey, buddy. Okay,
Oh, look, now we got an arrow.
Yeah, now we got an arrow to go talk to Susanoo.
Okay.
He just is that heavy of a sleeper, gang. Now, I'm pretty sure that he would normally tell us to fuck off, but since we already have the sake... He is the greatest. Oh, hold on. Listen more. Mm-hmm. Now he's awake. Also, yeah, yes, Loth, I understand how to jump. And no future spoilers if this is your first time, but earlier Loth commented on it. His silhouette looks suspiciously like the random guy we saw in the opener. But who knows? Maybe there's loads of people with these weird wave-like haircuts. The great warrior, Susanoo. Sorry, actually, it's just Susanoo. They don't do the double O in this. And Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. I like how Amaterasu is wagging her tail like she's excited, and then when he turns away, it's dead stop. Ishin says it for me. Get a load of this guy. You know, I've never really looked at this animation before. He's so mad he's jumping straight up and down.
Oh.
No movement at all. Oh. Well, like he's getting a phone call. Oh, we're just going to kidnap him. What will the neighbors think? Oh. Okay, let me up the stairs. Remember, when in doubt, just kidnap a guy. Alright. I know you've seen that text a lot. It's because the radius for that's very big. Prepare to taste his trusty blade. Tohenboku.
I got pocket dialed, so that's what that phone call was about.
Oh, wild. You're the legendary Susanoo? It's not beyond his ability. Okay, he's gonna retire to the training grounds. And I'm pretty sure that he's gonna steal this fucking sake. Yep, look at him. Boulder? Just too big? Oh no, he's run out of sake. What's that? You have sake?
Vista of the gods!
All right, everybody, you've heard of QTEs with button presses. Get ready for QTEs with drawing. Yo. Exploding?
Exploding implosion!
With 3 exclamation points. Yo. Oh, he's gassed up now.
He's got that gas!
He's gonna do it. Exploding implosion. Rock be gone.
Him just peering down and like, what the fuck?
I mean, of course. Yes. Well, he's good at ore farming. No trouble fighting monsters. He starts sweating. This comes from that magical period where, like, adding full voice acting to a game of this size would just, like, be so many fucking audio files, so they don't do it. You know, everybody talks in Simlish, basically. But it means there's a lot of character acting with, like, the little emotes and expressions. Rid the lands of these vile monsters. Oh. Oh, I know what the ladies like. Saki is like, get out of here, bud.
You rude little shit.
How very rude. And then Amaterasu's like, what? I think that's actually true. I do believe, though, that people who pet Amy talk about how soft her fur is.
I just also like the character of Amaterasu. Just like, down, bug.
Yeah. Another reason why, again, this game is, like, spiritually Legend of Zelda is, you know, Amaterasu doesn't speak words. You can speak, obviously, as a dog and go, bork. But, you know, to get everything across, it has to be in character, emotions, and expressions.
got my agility, perception, and ballistic skill 50, but what else do I want? I could go with intelligence. But
Atomic Guardian Saplings.
I don't need to be a smarty pants.
But Eroda evil is eroding the Guardian Saplings.
No!
She'll die.
No!
Sorry. Hey guys, we've cut back to Amaterasu. What's going on here? The Guardian Saplings. Mark the locations of Guardian Saplings on your map.
Map.
Woo! All right, there's 2 out there in Eastern Nippon. Oh, yeah. You know, it's been a while since I looked at the map. I didn't realize we're quite so north. We start all way up in the top there. But not as far north as we can go.
It's cold
Because
up there.
we could go to Ezo in this. Fades out.
You know, no, we'll do 15 on toughness and 15 on willpower as defensive stats. That's what we'll do.
So by following those marks. Bark.
Bark.
And our buddy has set up shop. I also do love this. Merchants in this game are just like, oh, did somebody send you to do their shopping for them, dog? And Amaterasu just, you know, puts the
Pulls
money
out
on the
wallet.
counter. Yeah, and they're just like, okay, sure. All
No,
right,
I have actually heard of. I actually have heard of some animals doing shopping for their owners.
Okay, so what options we got? So there's some buff items, there's some healing items.
It's just your starter kit.
Let's make sure that we have at least one of everything. Probably buying... Oh, that's right. We can sell, too. Anything we got on us? No, just our stuff.
Just wait till we actually unlock fishing.
Yeah. And treasures we dig up.
Awoo!
It's night now. Which, yeah, you'll see different critters at night, like these guys. Rabbit. I think these guys are normally running around this area, but at night they're asleep. Let's see. Anything to see in the village at night real quick? Oh, Miss Orange did say she'd make some cherry cake, so let's go check in with those guys. Howdy, ma'am. Yes, you did. Whoa.
Oh my god, I did not understand that reference as a kid. Now I do.
Yeah, I literally the first time just got it. She just did Akuma's Raging Demon. Mrs. Orange said, "Dog, I'm not going to sugarcoat it." You consume cherry cake. Cherry-flavored sweet bean cake. Fills the astral pouch. Good. Yeah, whoa, look at that fill up. Mmm.
Thank you.
That's that good shit. Oh, and there's some oranges in the back. What do you got to say for yourself?
Sorry, it's just one of those things of like, this is why you got to go back and play, older games. You never know what you miss.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be brand new ones to catch and new ones to introduce to people, even if they play this game. All right. Well, let's poke ourselves out into the first field zone.
Yeah.
See what's up. Okay, ready to Shinshu Field. It's a little spooky. It's supposed to be this beautiful field. Look at the map I'm holding on L2. Okay, so yeah, we don't have a mini map, that's right, but we get our overlay map. See video games?
Oh, it's just that easy.
There's a spooky scroll.
I think you can slice it.
Yeah, we can slash him and stun him. Oh, I hope that guy's still stunned. Also, always really liked how they draw cursed zones in this game with, like, the black and red aura and kind of the grayscale background. Yeah, oily stuff. Yeah, we don't have that power yet. Anyway, is that scroll? No. Whoa! Come right for me. Oh, I got his buddy in the back, though. Anyway, yeah, there's field encounters. There's guys. Oh, he got fully stunned. Let's see if we can get him. No, he's gonna block.
Cut his thing.
I can do this post, right? Yeah, I got a demon.
Yeah, there you go. Beautiful and deadly.
These are important for collectibles later. And you can see in the non-mandatory battles, gang, there were glowing lights there. You can smack those open to escape. I do believe that there are also way more monsters at night. Oh, you guys gonna chase me down. Nope. That's right, I cut him in twain.
Yeah, I think you have to defeat them, then cut them in twain when they're in their slow-mo zone.
Yeah. I just power cut him and didn't keep track of my paints. This guy is a statue, because he's just inside the zone. And just so everybody knows, if I step in the zone... Blah, 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 blah. And it starts sucking away my ink. So I gotta get out of there. That means there's only... I'm gonna jump that lip. There's only one way to go. Let's check in with a woodcutter, I believe? Oh, no, Mr. Hello. Nameless man. He does chop wood, okay. Anybody curious about that cave? Entrance to Hana Valley. Oh, Susanoo went in there. Night. Oh, I can't adjust the camera, but... Oh, I've inked him.
He's inked.
I can't cut his soup pot. I'll try punching it. Headbutt. No, I can't have his
I want
soup.
some soup!
Can I cut his log, though? Yeah. Oh, like $5 inside. All right, sorry, Nameless Man. I'll leave you to your eating. I gotta go unlock another mystical power.
We're ready for our first fucking dungeon?
Yeah. us go forth. Little Traveler Charms. Oh, and the game hasn't explained it yet, but if you don't know, Godhood is... That's right, these guys are partying. But Godhood is that little thing you see in the left corner when I'm in fights. You can build up a little barrier around Amaterasu, which protects you from hits. Right now I'm yellow, which is the second level, so I get 2 free hits before they get to do that even. Oh, that's right. I can also, when they do their throw move, I can cut them. Let's see. Can I get you guys to double up? No. Demon Fangs. Cut in on this guy, and slap the shit out of him. Cut. Farming the Fangs. Ooh, we're full green.
Nice.
Victory bark.
Rude! How dare!
So. Yeah, I can cut the fire, but I can't do anything else.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Nope. Another good reason to smash pots. You can sometimes get free food. That's right, these assholes. Oh, Ishin's gonna talk about these evil-ass trees.
Cut it back!
We can do this. Power slash tree, yeah. But that stuns it. But we can't purify them yet.
Bridge.
Look at me mid walk. It
That's
became
a nasty
daytime.
ass looking water.
Dead skulls, all kinds of stuff. Oh, what do we do this painting? I've got the big boy. Just cut that guy in half. Oh, he saw me. It's not as big as I remember it being. This guy stunned, by the way, is to not be visible when he pops up out of the ground. But I've been fighting other guys, so we'll see if we can catch him. Where's he? Where's he at? Where's he at? What's he doing? Who? Oh!
Take that, drum man.
Got him before he could fucking shoot me with his drum that's also a gun.
Drum cannon.
Yeah, it was a little long. I wasn't on my ball with those guys. It's okay. What's all that racket? Wag, 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 wag.
Hit me.
Beyond this point lies his secret training ground. To train, not to hide. Ishin bobbing to let us know. Weird. Well, looks like there's something missing. Let me put the sun. The mighty sun. I mean, ahem.
Just a man of excuses.
Yeah, there's a reason why he has ahem as like a rigged animation. Let's follow him though. Almost fell in the water. You do get a little fast when you're sprinting. Bloop, bloop.
It's so tiny.
All right, well, we'll have to figure it out. What's this? A closed door.
With the power of violence. Oh, a mirror.
Save point in here. Something must be up. Refill my juice.
God, just watching you play makes me want to play. Jesus.
It's a cool
Wait,
game.
Okami?
I mean, you have it somewhere.
Rhino?
A bear. Foul beast, and it's a sleepy bear.
A sleepy bear.
Yeah, everybody talks in Animal Crossing noises. But they're all different, so you know. I just love Amaterasu giving him that side eye. It's like an ordinary sleepy bear. Susano wo!
He's just yelling.
The cave gets dark. It's the exploding implosion!
The bear woke up.
For a second. Foolish beast.
Foolish magic warrior, wielding a foolish magic warrior.
Just the walk, the pier. You were saying? But no, like I said, there's a lot of great music cues in this, and some of them involve evolving themes and different leitmotifs. So pay attention to, you know, Susano's special cut, because the payoff to that, like, lives rent-free in my head to this day, that whole sequence. That takes quite a while to get to, though. Do I just jump on this, or do I look at it first?
No, you just
Do I
push
jump
it.
on-
You just you push it.
That's right. Oh, torch magic grew back. Let's see. It's a little bit of a weird,
No, you can,
because it like kind of sticks to me, but kind of doesn't.
like I said, you got the walls here, so you can be a little
Yeah.
you can be a little crazy with it.
The main thing is just like trying not to push past it myself, because it is technically still round. Okay, all right, there we go. So we got to go up here. And then let's. Okay, close enough. Remember, your action adventure game needs to play a cool sound when you discover something.
Thank you, Ishin.
Sun, sphere, tree. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Do we? Yep. Camera decides to do something important. That means we got to draw sun into sky.
Oh, the sun in the sky.
All right. Sun, orb, tree. Big tree. No, Ishin. It's my lucky apple tree. What do you think?
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh, I'll be right back.
It's another constellation. All right, gang, is this going to be a oneer or a twoer? Gasp. 2. Who could it be? Spinning monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Now I think they're going to start saying that. So he's Sakigami of the Hanagami, the flower gods. Saki, I think, is meant to be like bloom in this case.
Okay, I'm back. Monkey.
Talking to Sakigami.
The first monkey.
Yes, he mentions that he's part of a triplicate. So I will say that's an interesting thing that, like, this game has, 13 brush gods with 13 brush powers, but they figured out a way to extend that a little bit by making the monkey 3 guys, so they can do, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Gods of Flora. The bloom technique makes flowers bloom by drawing a circle. Frame. Boom.
These are always my favorite scenes.
Yeah. Oh, I forget what the type of scene or the track is called. It's like either, I think it's Great Purification. 30. And now Hana Valley is good.
There's still a little few things that you can clean up here and there.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of trees to make bloom.
The evil has been defeated.
But yeah, there's not... Okay, Amy. Yep, now we can do Shinsui Fields. Oh, I think it's the first time he says leap before you think. Tree.
The water's nice now.
Yeah, we're playing some nice, relaxing music. Oh.
This is not nice and relaxing. Die!
Where you looking, bro? Where you looking? Let's get 2 for 1. Oh, I missed him. Ah, too late. Much faster, though. Chat, you'd be shocked how much you can miss with just straight lines. Hey, little guys. And we have a right feed. Do you guys eat seeds? Yeah. Like me? I should just sitting over here. Do you have anything cool to say? Just that it's a painting. Alright. Oh. That evil-ass tree. Bloom!
Yeah, and it's an apple tree! I think it's an apple tree. I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Yeah, I think it's apples. I dropped apples and oranges.
An apple orange tree.
Does it spawn more fruit if we hack it? No. Oh, but the trunk doesn't go away. It'll grow back. If I recall correctly, we gotta wait a long time before we get the power that interacts with that. Because we need wet. So let's pitch the camera up a little, and then it's another great effect. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, okay. Don't know if that was thorough enough, though. Oh, it was. All right. But yes, I also really like that when you hold your brush over certain areas, you know, that are interact, you see. Huh. That's right. Now we can poke holes to become trees. Confounding foes. Yeah, so now we can... Now we can do, when it's green,
Boom.
tree. All right, evil ass tree. You are already purified. Alright, so shoot him here. That means we can do this. Oh shit, you thought you'd caught me sleeping, huh? Oh. This one's a bit of a sloppy circle. Delicious. Get this guy. And if you don't know, chat, you can use triangle to draw. Big uses more ink. But it can make some of the shapes a little easier. Just a sec. Yeah, we got enough for another ink pot. I don't think I've said... I'll be overconfident. I don't think I've taken a single point of damage yet in Okami. I don't need more health yet. Hey, these bows are still here. Oh, I'm sorry, I was a little too close. Boom! Yeah. Actually, that damaged that green guy pretty good.
Nice.
Deflecting those so we'll cut. Victory barks. Purify more trees. Oh,
It's one, but it's a living. Also, it activates me. Just like I can't leave it. I can't.
No,
leave
it's
it.
pretty cool. Also, I do believe that not right now, but later there is a like, I guess you would say side quest where like, based on the number of small and big guardian saplings you revive, Konohana gets like treasures and stuff she gives you. So it's important. Yeah, that was a little sloppy.
Yeah.
Very sloppy, chat. That's okay. You got to start with enough room to do the brush stroke. We got a shitload of free food out of it.
Well, I think to fill up a pouch is what, 200?
Yes, one pouch should be about 200. All right, and now we jump over here. So one. Digging tips. So no more digging, we can do that. We've got a tree. And then, a glowing green spot. Yeah, let's dig. A clover.
Oh, yeah. Maybe for clover works.
Yes. And I think that's every tree here. Oh, I'm going to get a treasure back up there. All right. Now we gotta jog all the way back up the valley. That's okay, though. Lucky was not incorrect when he said that this is technically the first dungeon, other than the tutorial cave, but it's pretty simple and straightforward. Later areas get a little more complex. So we'll just jog back and we'll get, ooh, heart container. So we get 3, and we get an extra solar unit. How much praise we got? Okay, we almost got enough for a HP block anyway. Sprint our way back down. Oh, the sky's getting a little rosy. The day's getting long. Luckily, we have the power of the sun in the palm of our brush, so we can fix that pretty easy. Going back the other way takes a surprising amount of time.
I think at some point you unlock the ability to fast travel? Wait, no, fast travel with mirrors, not teleport with mirrors.
Yes.
But
But
also,
only
yes, I am
on
also...
the big X mirrors.
Yes. But also, yes, at some point, Sakuya probably is going to get more bountiful. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I went over there. Is the easiest way for us to hop?
I mean, you can swim.
Yes, you can also swim for a little bit. Not indefinitely, but you can swim.
Bum.
Another 5, yeah. Clovers, like everything else, have different amounts of praise they're worth based on how hard they are to find. Those two are super obvious, so it's just 5. Important tip. If you forget, check the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Oh,
Hey,
I
Annie.
forgot he wrote it this way. Yeah, it's what about the withered? Yeah, revive it. Yeah, so just we jot down what our last dialogue is.
I do like it when logs are a bit more personal.
Yeah, it's always fun when it's, written by someone.
No, that's what I liked in Cyberpunk, how the fucking... And, like, part 1, they're all written by Jackie, but part 2 is written by Johnny. And the fucking fact that, you get a goodbye from Jackie in the quest log is just like, ugh!
Cyberpunk is good. Yes.
I do think people are right. Some people I've talked to are right that the relationship with Jackie was not that well explored.
Alrighty, let's go to that Guardian sampling. Oop, trying to avoid that, but that's okay. We can cut in for a little bit. All right. Tree.
Be
Get better.
healed!
Big ass purification. Music also makes it sound real cool. Ooh, fireworks. Yeah.
That's some good ass praise.
Yeah. Get fucked, Curse Zone. That's right. Great divine intervention. Yeah, we can stop by and see. So, our next main objective is to return to Sakuya, but the game says we can wander around. So let's look around first. Yes, starting right away.
Evil!
We're your god, you can't ignore this spooky gate. Okay. Ooh, I missed. Bonked my head.
Blew him his ass.
Now we can also do that, but I think we get the Demon Fang from just cutting him in twain. Let's see.
Oh, maybe it doesn't do anything.
No, he doesn't react to that. There are enemies that will, you know, depending on what you're doing, break in different ways. There's many ways to farm Demon Fangs. Our early boys just need power slashing at the right time. Ah, you don't see me. Fool of an imp. Anybody else? Nope, only 2 waves.
Good time. Bunnies.
I think those rabbits are pushing me.
Oh shit.
Learning all kinds of things. Do we have any herbs? No, okay, so we don't have the right feed for these guys. I'll buy some more from the merchant. We'll definitely have more cash. Feeding animals is also important. Boy, really, I forgot how fucking slidey you are in this game. There we go. It's okay, you know, games can be a little jank. It's just funny to see. This is probably another $5. Actually, with that in mind, though, we can.
Solar energy.
Now we have 4 health pips. And 5 ink pots, so we're doing okay. Many mysterious things here.
There are.
That's another, you know, obviously, you know, as we like to say, A Legend of Zelda is not... No, we'll help this guy in a second. Let me finish my point. A Legend of Zelda is not a Metroidvania, because they're completely different things. But it's also not a Metroidvania, because Legend of Zelda games also often give you tools to, you know, go back and unlock new things. And Okami is no different. It will be several streams, quite a few of them, before we can interact with this weird cat statue. But trust me, it's coming. Anyway, let's help this guy out. With his lightning bolt eyebrows. Ida of the Dangan Express. He never trips. There's only one thing that could get me down. Monsters. Oh, you've got a traveler's charm. Yeah. Don't even ask me, I just fucking give it. And I believe we can race that guy if we like, but we don't have to do that right now. Let's dash around now, check these back corners. Okay,
it's good to investigate everything.
Yeah.
It's okay. You'll find like little treasures everywhere.
Nope, like that. What up? It's gonna be a bead. We're probably not gonna find all 108 beads on this run because there's a lot of fucking beads.
There are a lot of fucking beads. I know I've done it before.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those classic game things. Like, when you do it, you have to New Game Plus to do it because that's where the 108th beat is. Only when you New Game Plus. But it gives you a special accessory that makes you, like, basically invincible. Like, you get lots of cool extra features. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, that counted. I say that was a little bit of a sloppy line. But the game can be forgiving. Show your ass at me. Get whacked, idiot. over there. Yeah, look at that. We already have over 10K. Think of all the food we'll be able to buy. Woodcutter man, you got anything to say since I helped that? Crystal ball working its mojo. Oop, sorry. Happens sometimes when we're clicking through. Okay, no. He doesn't have anything to say about getting his workshop back yet. But yeah, look at him. He's got a charcoal burning set up. Oh! Also, he's a pottery kiln, too. I thought it was just a charcoal burner. Anyway, hey. Rabbits, have this.
Eat!
Praise me. Thank you. Your contributions are welcome, brothers. This is just the shit we have to do to wage war against the cursed forces. No, that's a different... It's a whole side quest with the pottery man we have to do. Oh, over here now. Seeds to you. Little guys. Rack up the praise, rack up the praise. Because trust me, those numbers get bigger later. Okay, so fan. Energy. I don't remember what our maximum is. I think it's 5 9s right now. Okay, let's take us a little closer to this one. And can we just shortcut? Nope. That's too high.
Nope.
That requires an extra yump. It's okay, you sprint pretty fast in this game. Oh, there's another demon gate. Let's kill these guys. He saw me. Is there a way to get that guy out? No. I can just cover him in ink when he pops out to also, like, blind him, but you just don't get seen. Another big boy. Another drummy boy. Get blepped. And he'll swing wildly, but if you get behind him, we can schwack him. I don't think we're getting a time bonus on this one.
Probably not.
Cool. It's okay, you get to listen to the cool flute part of this track. Oh, it got me with his backswing a little bit. Okay, I need you to stop emerging like right by the wall. There it is. farm another Demon Fang, though. These are all targets we can. Yeah. Slice them. That's right, this game has 2 fast travel methods. Another thing we can learn is to use the whirlpools. It is a pretty big sign. There's a burning leaf pile, but we can't do anything about that yet. You consumed potato. Dry, but satisfying. Yes, our astral pouch is full.
Woo!
Alright, now this guy's a trip, gang. Oh, sorry. A little I was ranged. Let's... Onigiri-sensei.
You do get to learn some cool stuff here.
Yeah.
Also, one of the craziest scenes you ever see.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. We'll have to see if we can buy a combat move. Cover the training fee. Okay, yeah, alright. Oh, well, there's dodge. Let's buy it. Alright, gang, get ready.
Oh, he looks so friendly.
I have no choice. I guess I'll let you enjoy my dojo. Oh. You thought that was his mustache? Fuck you, that's his eyebrows. The other one is his mustache.
He flipped the
Test
shit.
your might. And he opens the door. Let's begin. Alright, fleet foot. R2 quickly. You can dodge. Move the direction. Left stick. Instantly execute dash by following a jump. Do you understand? Yeah. We get to scroll. And now we do cool dog flips. And yes, we automatically start dashing when we leave it. Oh, okay, it's just repeated trips. Sorry. Alright. Dodge on out of here. Never lose the drive for self-improvement. And now he's sleepy again.
Time for a nap.
Alright. Yeah, I don't have 5,000 to pay him to learn the 4th hit of my reflector combo. Oh, hey, pigs. Do you eat meat? Do you fish? No. They're nice. I think pigs eat seeds in this game. Also, they play the aha crow of sunset when it gets close to nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I will probably make it day. Let's see. Is it easier to... Yeah, let's pop down here first. Oh, there's a chest. Tips about feeding. I don't have the seeds for those guys. We'll buy a shitload of seeds from the merchant when I get back. Ooh, free fish, though. I think, unfortunately, the other things that eat fish are, like, cats and maybe, like... Maybe bears? Oh, no, sorry. Missed it a little. Gotta make sure we got the green. Mysterious crackerjack. Let's stand on the edge of the pier here. No. Look at the sign. Oh, nighttime.
Nighttime.
To Agata Forest. Most green and beautiful place. Let's take a ferry. But the boat is the boat.
The boat is black.
Okay, let's see.
You cannot do it. You need the fucking. The
No,
blue
you definitely
power.
can't do it. I'm just wondering because it's still marked if the game has like a trigger for that. But okay.
No, I think you need to go back to the village.
Yeah, that'll progress the plot. We'll check in though with these guys. Because this guy's minding the store.
Hello.
Trying ferociously.
Priest of Moonshine, Mika. Hello there, Mika. I do love how everyone's just like, oh, hey, a wolf, cool, welcome, hi. I'll take anyone's help, even a wolf.
Is Lake Harami. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's fucking gone. I had a magic sword. Yeah, don't say his name. By the Tao Master, Waka. I went back to the city. Rip. Ah, that's right. That's this side quest. Monster Notebook. Okay. I do like that he's not telling you to do it yourself. He's like, go put this list up somewhere, Wolf. And it's Ishun who goes, hey, we can kill these guys. At night. And I'm pretty sure the moment we step outside, yeah. Damn. Right in the butt.
Right in the butt.
You're gonna try to hit your buddy here. I do think he actually has a little bit more HP. Onimaru, incorrigible, defeated. Oh, okay. All the other guys died. Neat. Another very fun... Oh. Yeah, sorry. That line was not straight. You're right. But you... There we go. But yeah, you actually mark the marks off. Also, love the names for these guys. Okay, alright. So, well, since it's at night, we'll, Okay, that's not the ramp up, but there are some things... Oh, that's a seed bag. That's important. But we'll run into some guys. Like that guy. Are you a guy?
Oh, shit. That guy.
No, none of them have the markers. Yeah. There's drum boys back there. Slice. Pork, pork. That's right, there's horses down here. Oh. There's also demons. That fucking... You little bitch. Nice try. Love how these guys move, too. I will not methodically hunt down every guy just now, but we'll catch some fights while we're trying to go to the next one. Wait, is that... No, the bridge is up one. It's a pretty good map, but like a lot of 2D maps, sometimes you don't see... Oh, that's right, Ida's even at night. You don't see depth, though. Ah, missed. You always try and do 2-for-1s. At least early when you only got so many ink pots. You can get like 20 total in the game, so when you're that far, like, or maybe it's 10. When you're that deep,
No,
you know, you don't care about catching a couple guys.
You kind of do. Some of the abilities later, they'll cost multiple ink pots.
That's true, yeah. You got to be careful when you're using high-powered. Because there are... You can kind of tell, I would assume, chat, by the fact that the bloom power, you know, the green sprout power is broken up into 3 gods. Many of your powers have multiple stages, so you can unlock extra moves later. Usually through very convoluted side quests. I think my muscle memory remembers the other weapon types. The mirror is very balanced, but means that your reach isn't the mostest. But if we get to 5,000, we can buy the 4-hit combo, which might make this a little easier. And it's good to farm Demon Fangs early. What's in your mind? Oh, new enemy type. that, we can't. But when in doubt, remember, power slash back. So we do not knock them back. Can I hit you with a tree? Yeah! Haha!
Die.
Treed, idiot. Oh, that's right. Oh! No, not quite enough damage. Yeah, I got hit. The koi enemies are fucking suicide bombers. Forgot about that.
I did too, now that I think about it.
While there are many enemies, chat will be similarly, similar skeletons. There are enemies that are the same like shape as them, but those. Actually, let's go. Oh, there's the Legend of Orochi as well. Let's actually crack open Bestiary and check. So that's the red imp. Loot playing guys. Hard. I drink sake. Cut the strings. And that's the yellow imp, the big boy. Never cease. Go underground. Jump to avoid the attack. Strike from behind. But this is the dead fish. Spirit of wind through something to the sea. Can fly. Spot cards at night. Yeah. Exercise the fin with a powerful slash and knocked into the ground. But yeah, these enemies only show up like in this area. Well, let's go check on Mr. Firework. Tama. Hey, buddy. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. He's covered in a lot of fireworks.
Explosions, baby.
Yes, I see it. The Midnight Wonder Boy. Shouldering eyes. Your red hot glare. He's gonna charge up. Alright, you all paid attention to what the symbol was, right? Bomb. Big bomb. And he fireworked so hard, it's a constellation. Stop. Oh. Bakugami, god of explosions.
Yeah.
Use the cherry bomb technique. Thanks, guys. This technique is called cherry bomb. So yes, this is what we do with cracked walls. Yes, cherry bomb also can blow monsters up. You gotta time it right, or get them to just bump into it. Ooh, treasure. Rat statue.
Statue rat, it poses whimsically.
Daytime. But with that in mind, let's see. That's right. The game wants us to try and go to Moon Cave. Got to take the long way because we can't swim. Well, we can't swim, but you know what I mean, Chad.
Oh, there's the guy.
Yeah.
He was there.
We can
Where'd he
challenge him to a race, I think. Maybe not yet,
I
because
think
he doesn't
that's-
have an exclamation point on his face. But let's go through the giant Torii Gate. Remember, Torii Gates are important for this reason.
Pathways for gods.
Hmm.
This looks sinister.
Used to be smaller.
Why is it so big?
Yeah, we definitely can't go inside right now, Chad, obviously, because you can see this giant-ass cursed
Fog
barrier from all the
wall.
way back here. Look at that nasty stuff.
Spicy.
You can see the smashed bits of the other shrine gate that was here. It's snakes.
Oh, it is snakes.
Ow.
That's smart.
Also, yes, it does hurt a little bit. I cut the trees, but not the rocks. All right, we look at the moon cave. Let's jog back up to the top where the Agata Forest passages and blow that up. Maybe blow up that little marker way on the far side of the field, and then let's head back to Kamiki Village. Because of course we gotta go see Mr. Orange before the night's done. Remember to bark enthusiastically. Also, I do love the labels that just hover. Ooh. A coral fragment. A hunk of coral from the Dragon Palace.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, we got 8K, so what we'll do is pop down to the dojo, we'll buy the 4-hit combo, then we're going to go see Mr. Orange. Defeat you guys yet? No. Take these seeds. Welcome to the team. Yes. Give me the 4 wins. Remember the 4 wins, the tips. Press square a bunch. Do a 4-hit combo. Give it a scroll, in case you never need the tutorial, and then this time, he's actually going to test us. Shwa! Whoop! Yeah, he just used his psychic powers to build that back.
Woo.
Alternatively, he just is so angry that the mannequin just gets back up. Because... Shback, shback, shback. I don't know if we actually have to hit it this many times, but I like it saying good job over and over again. Eventually, if you do it enough, he will say, all right, you got it. But I think he gets faster. Yeah, that's enough for now. Very impressive, String Warrior Spirit. You may now go. They'll read... Oh, that's right, we get a bone. Holy Bone M. For medium. Just strive for self-improvement. Trust me, I know. And we leave. Oh, that's right, there's a shitload of trees. Don't worry, we'll fix that. Yeah, get a load of that shit. 3 at once.
Sick.
Guys. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, what do you want me to do with the Agata? I can't tell him, maybe later. Let's do that. Check out Sakia. Just because I'm not sure how to actually do that. Because look, you're quite right. You will drown. Maybe that's what the game wants you to do, is to try and swim and goof it up. Ooh, wind's blowing.
Maybe.
But we can actually be like, no, buddy, I know we can move on. All right, so I'm pretty sure. Merchant man. First of all, my finest treasures for you. Check this out. And this. Cool. Yeah, just normal stuff. Alright. Like 3 of those. Actually, we can do like 4. Alright, thanks. Hey, Komatsu. Alright, we must find 15 cherry trees. I'm very glad that he's here to give us a number, too. Oh, yeah, let's refill and save. Just we like to see those things go up. Yeah. Let's get that one. Snack. Let's check inside, because there's a couple of tricksy ones in here. Let's see. This is Kushinada's place. Anything behind there? Some oranges and her bedroll. Okay, bud. Alright, we're leaving. After I eat her rice pails.
No.
There is one back here. Nope, you got more. He gave up his dancing long ago. He's up on the sacred deck. We gotta get him his groove back. Oh, that's right, I forgot. There's chickens. Welcome to the team, chicken.
Team chicken.
Ooh, big 8. Thanks, chickens.
Must have been a lot of chickens.
Radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Let's check inside. Hey, got some soup.
Nothing
got some
happening.
pots.
What pots? I only see broken shards.
You can extinguish the candles. You don't get anything, but you can do it. I think it must be inside Mr. Orange's place, but hold on.
I think actually you have to do something where Mr. Orange is like, oh no, things aren't happening, and then you like fucking bloom a tree and he's like, oh shit. I don't remember. But
I was pretty sure. Yeah, there's a lot of them. We need to bloom all these trees, and there's loads of trees to be blooming. I was pretty sure that there was a tree in one of the houses, but that might be in a later area. Let's see. Before I go... Oh, wait, also. This is why we buy a lot of feed.
Gotta feed the animals.
Gotta get those sparrows on our side.
Animal army, rise up.
But let's double check Susano's place. He's not at home. But we'll look behind and around. Oh, don't jump off yet. Yeah, I can't do that yet. No, I do like that his thing stays permanently down. Or up. His shrine is revealed. Anything in here, bud? I could cut your torches. That's cool. Alright. Let's keep going up the mountain. Dog dodge.
I do like that if you dodge, I think you start off at like speed 2. Rather
Yeah,
than
you start
to,
dashing immediately. You can
Did you beat the
also
ones?
auto dash by attacking.
Oh, that's right.
And then if you
I think
hold
I
that
used-
down, we'll get to
Wolf speed.
super holy wolf speed.
Okay, you did feed the
But
rabbit.
okay, 6 more. Actually, wait a minute. Yes, we can. This is a secret tool we'll need for later.
Solid center, baby. Oh, there's 2 more of them.
That's 1.
4 more to go.
The circle was a little sloppy, but that worked. Bird.
Get fed.
Speed through that one. Let's see, any on this walk? Don't think so. But let's also actually check in. I'm pretty sure we won't speak to Sakya until we do the thing, but Ishin will at least comment about it. Yeah, he's just like, ask Mr. Orange. I'm pretty sure that the last trees will be up on that top level. Whee! No.
Oh, there's one. You're just like, no darkness. Yeah, that should be the last 4 of them.
Whoa! Oh, okay, you'll find out what happens when I run out of ink. I'm wolf now.
and you have to fill up the 3.
Yeah.
The first, your initial 3.
Oh. The flute's going crazy. Hello, Mr. Orange. I have come. All the village's trees are in bloom.
Yeah, that's right.
The Konohana
Oh
Shuffle.
no, on a shovel.
Which, you know, dancing is important to Shinto. We don't usually do it like he does it, though. He's got to drink the soul of vow. His vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake. Throws it back.
That's some turbid shit right there.
Whoa.
I don't remember the era of him just looking at the orange, but Jesus fuck.
And then Amaterasu is like leaning back from his breath. Secret of secrets, Konohana Shuffle. Yo. Oh, he's breaking it down. Little divine intervention. Get it, old man. Boom. Also, yes, it's a interesting quality about the relationship with the gods in this game. You know, they are weakened because they seem more distant from humans. So, you know, you kind of need the wombo combo. You need sincere human belief and praise, and then also you need a little bit of magic juju. What bravery? Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Amy gets it.
Yeah. Uh-oh, she said the magic word. Praise be.
Okay, so she doesn't have the peaches on her butt. I think there is someone else.
Not in this one. It was in her kimono before. Now it's like a symbol on her back.
Okay.
Also, see, I love the ring of clouds. That's how tall Sakia's tree is.
Oh, yeah.
Nighttime now. Oh, that's right. We're gonna get another monkey.
Monkey. So good. Just
And the first one's back there.
like what the fuck? The Flower God Trio.
It's time for me to reveal myself. Take this.
Ooh, excuse me.
There we
Yes,
go.
one. Yeah.
Oh, I like how Ishin, that's right, Ishin takes us straight to this one because he's like, hey, you've seen this fucking treasure chest.
Yes. Yes.
Very proud of herself. Now that we have this new power, we can use it to travel a bit further out. Yes, right there. But we're at about 3 hours. Let's clean up some stuff in Kamiki Village and then call it a day. Whoop. Did not let you wall jump, but that's okay. We just do that.
Ah, that's right. The sun fragments.
So yeah, we'll clean up here and then call it a day. Can I just walk up into this one?
At this point, yes.
Oh. No, not quite, but it's an easy... Whoa! No, it's not an easy jump. Hold on. Game.
You're very slippy and you're very slow.
There we go. We'll dash. Get an air dash. Now, this one should be worth a decent amount. Oh, only 5.
No.
I guess it's in the starting area. Let me check behind this big rock. Nothing.
Make sure you explore. Yeah, it's important.
Forget how many lilies I can have out at once, but okay.
It's like 3.
Let's run back because there's another section of water. And this one you might be able to, yeah.
There's some treasure.
But it's always better to be safe. Bear.
Bear!
Oh, I didn't notice before, because, you know, my formative memories of this are, you know, 4x3. But the bear statue has a little fish in its mouth. All right, so that's 2.
Yeah, no, that's the classic
treasures.
Japanese bear stat. That's the classic Japanese bear statue. Bear with fish. Ooh, boy, I am actually fading a little bit. I think doing all that yard work took more out of me than I thought.
Makes sense. I'm still... my body seems to have been making up its mind whether or not, we're really sick or something over the past couple of days. But it's a little cooler today. So I'm also feeling like prematurely tired. That's why I say we'll clean up here in Kamiki Village and call it, because we've crossed 3 hours, and we've again, gang. The pacing of this game is very funny. Anyway, hey, look at that. You'll get quite a bit of stuff early, and then you're going to be going for long periods before we get different brushes. But we've obtained Bullhorn. And then anything else, or is that just from the first two? Okay. Backflip. Hey, babe, how you doing? And just letting us know that every time you get a sampling, you get to come back here, smack a fruit, get a treasure. So let's go back to the mirror. And I do believe as we unlock more of our brush boys, they do appear in the backdrop of your save screen. So you can see all 3 monkeys back there. All right. But that is the first 3 hours of the great Okami. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Always great to revisit this game. Sorry, I'm stretching a little. But we'll be back next week for more, along with other streams, such as Fail Portrayal and Final Fantasy XIV, so check that out. I'm pretty sure we're quite a ways away from a next Wanted video, but be sure to check out Let's Like FGO. We had a new episode come out recently, and we'll shoot a new episode later this week. And also keep your eyes peeled for Rain whenever that episode gets posted. I think that's everything there, so thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.